Hello guys, how are we doing? Phil Kent here, just jumping on with a very quick live. It's only going to be a few minutes this one because I've got a few things going on, and I will be back in about 2 hours time for the main one, which is my live at 5. So just going to jump in on a quick, I've put a little title up of the DM debate. Okay, is sparking a little bit of curiosity on a post that I put out this morning. I'm talking about sort of the cold DMs. It came across as a conversation that I was having with somebody yesterday, and it sort of pulled up today. So I thought, I'll put a little post out on it, and it's got already quite a good sort of feedback from it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my timeline and check out the post and leave your own comment on it. I will read out the post that I put over there. So the post went as follows. So a question, cold DMs from people. We all get them in the online marketing space. If you're saying you don't get them, you do. We all get them. And so my question was, do you prefer that they get straight to the point or prefer the social approach? What is your opinion? So let me know in the comments below or drop onto the timeline and let me know. And some good answers. I had Tristan give me the first comment and first answer almost straight away. He came back with his simple answer is don't do cold DMs. If your friend requests them, then send them a message when they accept and ask questions that are designed to gauge if they're open and willing for a change, but straight to the point that suggests they only care about themselves. Great point. I did respond to that. I said a great response and thought. However, what I will say on this, that the Facebook algorithm and changes, it does get very hard to even send a friend request lately without the dreaded it appears you do not know this person box coming up. So the argument does get both ways. I had some quite a few other responses come in. Some people said that I prefer the social approach. Others said prefer the social approach, essentially to be respectful. So then another one said they sort of swung both ways. Then we had Brian pop up and said the social approach that is nothing more than someone trying to act like they actually have an interest in your life is actually very offensive in his opinion. So when it is painfully obvious that your only real goal is to pitch me, you asking about my family is a complete waste of both of our time. He then supplied a screenshot of someone that he appreciated in their pitch, which read, hey Brian, I know we don't know each other. I see that you're an entrepreneur. I happen to work with a lot of entrepreneurs. Would you be open to taking a look at what I'm doing to earn some extra money on social media? And if not, no big deal. And he said, no, not really. Thank you very much. This is the other side of the flip side of the coin that I was actually talking about. So it does swing both ways, because when you're in the online marketing area that we are in, you will come across this situation. You will get both sides of the coin, and sometimes the argument does swing both ways. I mean, there's the massive argument. People say, no, create a conversation first, especially if you're befriending people or you're getting someone from mutual friends. You may be in a similar program together. You may have some common interest together and strike up a conversation. Some people are just making genuine connections, but most of the time we know if you get a cold DM from somebody, it's not going to take too long before they want to find out what you're doing. So what is it you do? If they checked out your timeline properly, they would know what you do. And that they're trying to sort of get to that point where to see if you're interested in joining their opportunity or adding it to an income stream or whatever. So we know where it's heading now. Obviously, people like myself, I'm unpitchable as I call it. I'm not in for that reason. I've been in the game a long time, and if I want to have an interest in something, then I'll go and look at it. But there's a big argument coming forward now lately where, because so much of these programs, they give you almost scripted messages to send to people, your friend came up as your name came up as a suggested friend, and I'm looking to connect with like-minded others, that they read the same, don't they? So there's a lot of arguments swinging to people who just drop in and say, hey, I appreciate you're busy. I can see you've been online a long time. I can see you having what you do. Would you be open in taking a look at something else that I'm doing? So there is a lot of argument for that, because it cuts the chase. It gets straight to the point. And some people do prefer that approach. So, what is your opinion? Go to my timeline, check out the post, let me know what you think. You can drop a comment in here if you want, because we all get it. We all get the cold DMs from people. It doesn't matter what people say about, I don't send them myself. Doesn't matter. That's not the point of the argument. It's not asking, do you send them? It's saying, how do you prefer that they come into you? So that is the question. That is the argument. That is the sort of debate. So, what is your opinion when you receive them? Do you prefer someone to sort of say, hey, whatever? Because I've ended up having some very good conversations with people who try the social chat way. I'm still connecting with quite a lot of them now, But on the other hand, I've also had the direct response where I just say, hey, thanks, not interested at this time. And they've been great, no problem. Just thought I'd ask, apart from the crypto nutters, as we call them, they are the worst, because they don't take no for an answer. And they just end up being on the block list. One of the best uses out of Facebook. But it does swing both ways. So what is your opinion? Let me know in the comments below, or drop onto my timeline even better. Read the post, read the comments, and see what you think, and leave your own opinion, because it's very much valued. So that was it. Just want to jump onto a quick live about it, spark a bit of interest, and see what you think. I will be back in about 2 hours from now with my live at 5. I'm currently doing the building a sales funnel. We started off with an ebook yesterday. I talked about connecting to a bridge page. I'm going to demonstrate that a little bit more today, because I've actually made a couple of videos on that, and talk about the cold list and the warm email list as well. So that's all something to look out for on today's live at 5. So whatever you're doing, have a great day. Be sure to catch me later on. It's 5 p.m. UK time, which is just over 2 hours from now. So thanks for watching. Leave the comments, go to my timeline, let me know what you think on the post, and I'll speak to you a little bit later. In the meantime, whatever you're doing, have a great day, and thanks for watching. Cheers, and bye for now.